Hi there, Chaos Cast again. So here I am playing Anno 2070. I'm going to show you a little bit about the continuous mode, and just for the sake of showing you the game, I'm going to play on easy. So I'll start with the Eden initiative. Definitely should have loaded this before, but yeah, I've been playing this game a little bit, so, well, actually quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie. I like this game a lot. So when I first started looking into the game, there wasn't too much information about it. There was a couple YouTube videos up just kind of briefly explaining things, so I thought I'd make my own YouTube videos so that, you know, I know this game came out a little while ago, but if someone was interested in buying it and wasn't too sure what they were going to get out of their money, they could kind of like watch some YouTube videos. I know I'm not going to be the only one out there with YouTube videos on this game, but I figured I could be one of the many. Alright, so you start off with an island. Guess this is my island. I've got some lobster population here. Couple mine sites. There's another few right there. Oh, that's nice. I have running water, which will be useful for mining sand and having flour mills. Sorry about my voice, guys. It's kind of cracking right now. It's really dry in my apartment. Alright, so this is my warehouse, which is what you start off with in the game. As you can see on the map down here, there's only one island, and then this little yellow thing over here, if you click on it, is my ark. You can move it around once you discover more of the map, but if you click on it right now, it gives you Eve. With Eve you can buy things quickly if you run out of anything. Instead of having to build it yourself, you can just quickly buy it. But I'm just going to start off with, you know, how you would regularly start the game. So as you can see up here, the name of this island is Fortune City. On this island I can grow tea, rice, and coffee, which will be useful later on in the game. My energy level right now is 6. My eco balance is 25, which is good. You want it in the positive, not in the negative. I have 40 building modules, which you need for obviously building, and tools, which also are needed for building certain materials. So what I'll do is I'll start off by actually building a community center, which is called a city center, so that I can start having workers. So this little circle around it is what it's going to cover, so you can build within that circle all of the houses. Sorry, you can build all of the houses within that circle. So I'll just put it about there. I like to keep it quite a bit a distance away from the actual warehouse so that you have space to build, you know, a little industrial park in this area and then have enough room for the community to live in here. So what I'm going to start doing is I like to kind of keep my little city organized. So what I do to start off is just kind of build some roads straight like this. Why I do this is because all of these workers need to feel a sense of community, and the only way you can fulfill that is by actually building a road to the community center, which they can get access to that way. I didn't really think that through. The layout's kind of messy because I've got like this giant space in the middle, but I'll use that later on. You can also click and drag to build a couple all at once. So, like you just saw, I'll do it again. Oh, actually I don't want to do that because now they're off. And I'm kind of a little bit of a perfectionist in that sense. Alright, so I'm just gonna destroy them and then go back into the building and just build them again. Not a big deal. Alright, so that should be good for right about now. So with the community, they also have needs. So if you click on one of their houses, you can see right here their food need is well satisfied, well, very well. So it's 100%. The community, which is this community center right here, because they have access by road to it, is fulfilled 100%. Eventually, when I have enough eco workers, I only have 36. I need 60 to unlock the drink, and I need 144 to unlock activity. So right now, what they're eating is fish. So what I'm going to do is go over here to the water and build a fishery. I think I'll actually build it out here. Yeah, that's good. And maybe I'll build two while I'm at it, just so get ahead. Eventually, when they need a drink, what you'll do is you'll build tea plantations so that you can satisfy their need for drink. I'll also, right here, you can build building modules, which you need throughout the entire game. So you might as well build them right off at the start. So what I do is I start off with my, what is this? Basalt extraction, production building. So you can just click that anywhere you want, and then click on it again, and either you can automatically set where the extraction sites are going to be, or you can manually set them. So I'll just manually set them, so that would be the automatic one, and then this is the manual one. So it says right here that I have 0 out of 2, so that I know that I'm going to place 2 of them, so I'll just put them in a place where it's kind of convenient. Actually, I'll just tear that one away. Yeah, because it's not there anymore. I have a need for one. There we go. So I'll put them like that. That way it gives me a little bit more room. And then I always like to build a road connecting that to the warehouse. So you go here and click on infrastructure and roads. So you can just build a little road. Sometimes it kind of sets wherever you want them to go. I just like to make them as straight as possible just for the start. Now, because I needed to build this basalt extraction production building, I also need to make a smelter so that it smelts them into building modules. So I'll just plant that, yeah, right there. I'll just put it right there. So these little guys right here pick up what these are extracting, bring them to the warehouse will bring them there, etc., or in that case just bring it straight there. Sometimes, depending on where your buildings are, they have to go into one and then to the other. You can have them all across your map if you want, as long as you have like a warehouse nearby where they can drop off the supplies. A warehouse on any part of your island will be able to pick the same supplies up and drop them off. So looks like that's good, because now I only have one building module and I still have 30 tools. So far, so good. I'll just build another one. It's always nice to have 2 of them running at the same time. So I'll just put this one here, and I'll put you here and one there. There. Keep it kind of tidy. Oh, look at that. I can build a tea plantation. So I'll do that over here. It's a pretty... Actually, you know what? I'm going to expand my horizon a little bit. I'm going to build another warehouse. Just like that. So now I can build in more areas because I just expanded it with this one. So now this ring I can build in, this ring I can build in, and then this one I can build in as well. So now I'll just build a little tea plantation over here. see, how can I build these that they aren't gonna look extremely messy? Maybe I'll build like that. Yeah. And then I'll build another one. Actually, I need to build a road first so that it doesn't go, oh my god! Can't bring it there. They don't actually do that. That was just me being a retard. Okay. So now, as you can see, the little tea plants are growing. I love this game for this level of detail. I think it's just amazing. I mean, you know, because I want to get into the whole game design, I think this is just, you know, so nice to look at. It's so pretty. I love the flowing water, the trees. Now you see the other tea plants are growing in this one, and then as soon as they grow fully, they'll start spinning. There you go. So it's harvesting the tea now, and that's what these guys will drink. So as you can see, it's not satisfied right now, but eventually once this starts producing tea and these guys start getting the tea in, they'll be able to have their drink satisfied. Oh, and the way things are measured in this game are by tons. So right here I have 1 ton of building modules, and this is 25 tons of tools. Sometimes if you watch closely enough, I don't know if, yeah, there we go. If you just saw that little 1 that just popped up, that means 1 ton was just made at that location. Let's see, what can I do right now? Oh, and the difference between the what are they called? The Eden Initiative and the Global Trust is the way they go about making things. So the Eden Initiative obviously is more interested in trying to maintain the environment and keeping it clean and very natural. They really use, they like to use like windmills and water turbines and whatnot to produce their energy. Meanwhile, the Global Trust, I believe, uses coal for their energy. So yeah, this is just the starting of the Eden Initiative. I'll get into the Global Trust later on because, you know, there's a lot in this game that you can take on. So this is just part 1 of the whole Eden Initiative, let's get started kind of thing. I will, each time I play, I'll show a little bit more of the progress that I've been making as I go along so that you can kind of get a rough idea of like what is to come in the game. I've already played pretty far into the game. I just decided to restart for the sake of showing everyone how everything works. Oh, I guess I should build a wind park considering there's -2 energy. Alright, so I think I'll build it right here. Where should I build it? I'll build it right here. So now it covers this whole area, and I'll build a second one. Oh, I don't have the right resources. Never mind. Dang, building modules. Build faster. Let's see what we have in stock. Well, we got lots of fish. Not that much tea. Running out of tools. We have 1 building module. This is running at 100%. Maybe I'm thinking maybe I should build another one. Let's see. Oh, you know what the problem is? This one doesn't have a road connecting it. That's what it is. So I just built a quick road. There we go. Now that can be collected as well. Silly me. Didn't even think about that. Does it reach? Yeah, okay. So yeah, what I'm doing right now is just holding down the scroll bar and clicking on it so that I can just rotate the camera view. I know there's some hotkeys that you can use to do that. I just kind of like to use that. It's just faster for me. Let's see. Might as well build another tea plant while we're at it. Just get ahead of the tea demand because it gets pretty high at some points. When you have bigger cities, you definitely need to keep up on the demand because at some point you'll go, hey, I have, 100 tons of this, I'm good, and then within 10 minutes you're already negative, so you're like, oh crap. So yeah, it's always good to get ahead of the population and just satisfy their needs. So looks like their need for drink is satisfied, and I need 144 more workers, and I only have, well, actually not more workers, I need 144 to get the, I think it's a concert hall that you get with the activity, the need for activity. I only have 134, so let's see how we can make this happen. Build another house. Oh, what I like to do is just turn off the automatic ascension rates. So what that does is as soon as all of their needs are satisfied and they're happy where they're living, they will just automatically upgrade to the next level of house, which is slightly bigger than this one. I just take that off because that kind of gives me more control about when they can level up, because it does require certain resources to level up. I think they need tools and more building modules, so it's just easier if I can control that so that they're not using up my resources when I need them for other more pressing matters. These guys kind of continuously talk to you and give you good compliments if you're doing a good job. I haven't really done a bad job yet, so I don't know what they do when they get angry. I think that I've heard that they move out on you and you start to lose population if you're not taking care of them well enough. Oh, so I actually have more than one water flow. That's awesome. I don't have any area where I can build a dam, however. That's unfortunate. Alright, so let's go to the Ark right now. And what I'll do is actually have my command ship, or commando ship, sorry, built. So it costs me 3,500, I don't know what these are called, monies, I guess. I'll just call them. So it'll just build that for you and just ship it out right here. So there you go. I don't know why my color is yellow. I don't know if you're actually able to control what color you are, but looks like I'm just yellow for now. So I'm just going to set a little route for it to take so that it'll start exploring other lands, or the sea for other islands, I mean. I just kind of set waypoints so this way I don't really have to continuously check up on it. It kind of just does its own thing and it'll let me know when it's discovered new islands. So yeah, that'll just do its own thing. I guess it discovered a new island. So this is, oh, that's what I was talking about earlier with the dam. I haven't built one of these yet, but I'm guessing that you can get some form of energy from building a dam here, which is kind of cool. Be nice that, oh, there's a rainbow. I've never even noticed that before. That's so cool. Love that. Such great attention. Alright. Oh, look, there's some deer and a bear walking around. Oh, and this one actually has, oh, whoops. What am I doing? This one has an automated sewage plant, which adds plus 150 eco balance, which is awesome. Makes things easier for sure. You know what? I like this island. I might actually just settle on it when I get enough resources. Ooh, expanded construction options. Sweet. But yeah, this would come in handy because this island actually lets you grow vegetables, durum wheat, and corn, which are three things that you can't grow on this island, which is perfect for when you get further into the game. You need to grow vegetables for making tomato sauce and a couple of other things. I can't really think of all of them exactly. Also, you need wheat for making pasta, and I think for a couple of other things as well, but I can't remember. Also, you need to find an island that can grow fruit, because you need milk fruit smoothie things. Oh, this one has truffle, vegetables, and wine on it. I've never had to grow wine. I think wine is probably for the Global Trust. You can still grow it, I think, and then sell it to them. But yeah, so far this is what I've done. I think I'll end the video here. It's been about 20 minutes long, so I'll try to keep them at 20 minutes. But yeah, I'll check back in a bit and continue what I've been doing. You guys have a good night. See you later.